Hi, welcome everybody to the week, Monday, the 21st of August. We are this week, I hope, and I'd like to get you guys' opinion if you feel we can launch uh, Monday next week. Um, I like launching things on the first day of the week because then if there's anything that pops up, everyone's there to try to grab it. Any bugs can be squashed. What do you guys feel about Monday?
I think we will be ready.
Philip?
Sorry, my audio is really bad.
Oh, how do you feel about Monday launch next Monday?
From my opinion, yeah, I mean, we need to. It depends on. I mean, from my side, I can only talk from my side. So, like um, if it goes quick with Camelot, it should be okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think they're fairly quick, aren't they, George? They're okay.
Yeah, I'm chatting with them in Telegram. Um,
Awesome. Awesome.
sometimes they. I don't know how long their process is, right? I
Yeah.
mean, setting up the pool is one thing.
Yeah.
But then Gamma and Camelot need to do their thing on top. I don't know if they can do it in 10 minutes or it takes days I don't know what their process is to do anything.
Yeah, and my main concern is us being able to explain in either a video demonstration or a or screenshots and text or both, the
Yeah, but
process.
I think whatever the case, we continuously update and explain and post.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So let's aim for Monday, and hopefully what we can do is get them to have that, and then I can maybe get the content ready for that. In terms of like a sprint meeting for development, I think you and Mura and I should sit together and really figure out everything that can be accomplished this week, and hopefully nothing new breaks, nothing. Uh, we just fix stuff. Do you want to? Should we do that after this meeting, Murat?
All okay for me.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully you want to
Movie
be able to.
weird.
Hopefully you want to be able to join us for that. And yeah, we got the tip.cc as well to incorporate us. That was midway through the week happened. Thorex, I wonder how did you find out that it actually happened? Because he'd emailed me. Were you keeping an eye on it, or how did you figure that out? Thorax is having mic issues. That's all right. It's not needed. So um, so yeah, I want to get more tipping happening in the net. I'll test that out. Philip, I might need some TST for that from the you know.
On Arbitrum?
Yeah. Yep. I'm Arbitrum. Yep. For sort of giveaway from the giveaway budgets and the
Send me a
competition budgets and stuff.
send me an address, I send you the TST on Arbitrum.
Okay, cool. And yeah, I think it would be really good if we could have Philip, you on board as well with the sprint meeting, if you could make it, just because then we can all tie together. I don't know, George, if you want to be there too in terms of marketing. But I
I
think,
mean there's either a development meeting or a general project sprint meeting.
okay. The other,
It's, it should be different.
yeah, all right, let's split it up. I mean, we're such a small team, though. That's the only thing. And if there's any crossover, but I don't think there's much crossover. It's basically us just promoting what's going on. Development's doing its thing.
Yeah.
Um,
I will set up a meeting tomorrow around lunchtime,
Okay.
and for the general project meeting to just sync
Yep.
and update the sprint in Notion.
Okay.
And meanwhile, you can already today talk with the devs about what's to do.
Okay. So we talk about the sprint today. We set up the sprint goals.
No, I will set up a general project sprint meeting tomorrow
I see.
to see if everything is aligned for launch on Monday.
Okay.
But you can already talk to the devs today
Yeah.
and see what's if there's any things that's not
Yeah.
working, missing, that needs to be done until Monday.
Okay. Cool. All right. That sounds good. Do you think we should have, leading up to next Monday, like a daily stand-up? Because it's pretty tight. How do you guys feel
Yeah,
about that?
I mean, we meet today, we meet tomorrow in the sprint meeting, and then we can discuss Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
All right, good. All right, let's do that. George, I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, from a marketing perspective, we're ready. All the post-launch stuff is ready in line. In terms of content, most of it's done apart from the video, but also the sort of AMAs and podcasts and stuff, which is in line with next week, so it'll be pretty good. In regards to last week, we met up with a few different, couple other protocols like LI-Fi or LeFi.
Yeah.
Regard integration or potential partnership with those guys.
Yeah, so just to give people
Yeah.
up on what they do, LeFi is quite interesting. They allow you to, they're basically a protocol to allow you to do cross-chain stuff really easily. So I think what they do, I'm not sure, but I think it's almost like TransferWise for blockchain. It's kind of like they keep floats on different chains, and I think so. I think that's how it works. But basically, they've got an SDK, and you can implement their little widget that allows you to bridge, swap, and some other things within the little widget that you can just implement. So I was thinking, Murad, to take a look at that instead of building our own Camelot interface. Just use that and point it at Camelot. I'll have to have a deeper dive into that, because we do want the ability for people to buy TST from the website and EuroS. But yeah, so I'll have a look at that, and we'll organise a bit closer in terms of what do we want to get done in the general meeting. This is the only concern that I have, Philip. If we do the general meeting, if we do the sprint meeting now, but it's sort of disaligned with the general meeting of what we want to achieve by the end of the day, like, do we want that buy widget? There should be a pretty simple implementation out there that can be done pretty quickly. But if we decide that in the development sprint, and then it's not in the general sprint, as an example. Philip, you're on mute. Hello?
Yeah, I mean, what was the question?
The question is, I think it's the wrong way around to do the development sprint planning and then tomorrow have the general, because the development sprint might have something like, for an example, add the trading widget, the ability to buy TST and EuroS, have some sort of, Camelot interface to Camelot's thing on our website. And maybe that doesn't fit into the general sprint planning, as an example.
Yeah,
well, that's why I think maybe we should have the general plan before we do this the sprint plan for the devs.
I mean, I would say just tomorrow, let's call it a sprint or not, but tomorrow, I think today you can talk still to the devs and see if there's any blockers that would prevent the launch on Monday,
Okay.
whatever it is.
All right.
And
Okay.
then resolve these issues that are really, 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 really important. Not new features,
Yeah.
just issues.
Yeah.
And if there's no issues, then yeah, sure, new features, but then you just need to make sure that from today and tomorrow, all the ducks are aligned.
Okay. Murat, I'll hand it over to you. How was your week last week? Any updates from your side?
Hello, thank you, Josh. Let me quickly share my screen because last night I implemented the liquidated section. Can you see my screen?
Oh yeah, nice.
Now, as you can see, this Josh sent me this liquidated one. So it says with red, if your vault is liquidated, it says this, and then when I click, I see this, and I cannot see any of the buttons do anything on the vault.
Yeah.
So this is this.
Okay, cool.
But for the launch, there are like the problems that are right now. I don't know how this thing came about. Today I'm going to look at this. You see there's this change between lines.
Yeah, it's a different background, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's something to do with the CSS on the front. You know how we've got the fake glassmorphic thing now? It's not using the filter blur.
Yeah.
And I think that's carrying across because it's the same image. If you like, I don't think it's there. So if you go into the manage, then it shows its rears its ugly head. So that top image, the one on the top, is the front page one, I think.
And this is the blurred one.
No. The bottom one is the bottom image is the image of the vault. You know, every vault's got a different image.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay, that will be easy.
Yeah.
Good news. Another good news. We have difficulties with NFTs. I was able to clean the NFT SVGs on the front end. Why they are all the same? Because there is a problem in my code, and I have seen the problem, but I wasn't able to fix it yet. I was hoping to fix it today, or if cannot, talk to Evan and ask for his opinion, like why is this not working? Because it seems like a very, very basic issue.
Yeah.
It should work, but it does not. And I couldn't understand it in the night.
So are you now implementing the SVG as an image tag rather than...
Not image tag, I can show you. Not image tag, but directly like this. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, directly I spit the SVG there, and I can change the NFT by giving. Oh yeah, of course it won't happen here because this is not the local host.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, okay. But the problem is here. Somehow this line, as you can see, it takes different. It spits out different IDs, and it should get the NFTs of different IDs, but it does not. And it's such a basic problem. It's something wrong with my code. And
yeah, all right, you'll find it. You'll figure it out. Get that bug spray out, man. Get that bug spray out. So yeah, all right. Excellent. Hey, well done. And do you think we should? It would be really good if we could get all the other elements on that page just to use the same background, fake blur effect, like those panels up the top, and the buttons have things in there. You saw the ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Excellent. Now we have. I think that's it. Anyone else? Thorex, do you have anything you want to add? No, microphone's still screwed. All right, George. Thank you very much, everyone, and I'll see you guys online. Let's Murat. I'll contact you and Ewan about setting up a sprint. I'm just going to go through and try to clear my head and figure out exactly what's needed, and then I'll talk to you guys to see if you guys know of something that's absolutely needed, and we'll get a sprint plan together.
Okay,
Quick
but
question.
sorry.
Go on. No, go on, yeah.
I was gonna ask, tomorrow we are gonna meet as a whole team for the sprint, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Xanatas will put a thing in the core channel. All right.
Did you want me to set up a group with Gamma and Camelot and us?
I don't think there's no need.
Okay.
You're in touch with both Gamma and Camelot, right, Philip?
Yeah.
Yeah, Philip's in.
Yeah, cool. All right. Thanks very much, everyone. It's so exciting. This is the last final week. Wow. And I'm right in the middle of a move too, so that's fun. I'm sitting on the floor right now. No furniture. Excellent. Oh, there you are, Thorex. You got your mic working.
Yeah. Okay. I want to say something. I have deposited some PSA in the keyboard, but it's not reflecting in my balance. So I tried to contact with their support team, and they have said that they will fix it within 3 days. So yeah, that's it.
Oh, with the tip bot, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. All right. Well, hopefully they can get it fixed ASAP. Yeah, excellent. Thanks, Thorex. Well done. Please keep me updated with that.
Okay, I will.
Yep.
But do not deposit anything right now.
What's that?
Do not deposit TST
Okay.
right now.
Okay, I see.
Let them fix the problem first.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely. Thank you very much, and keep me updated. Keep us updated. Awesome.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Ciao.